Hi folks, second one of these acrylic attempts. I've got this lovely brush here, a great stipple brush. I'm going to wet the paper all over. This is the Fabriano. Now we used the Saunders water for it before. Bit of a mess, but I've done wet acrylic painting before. So just let that soak in a bit. And I've got cadmium yellow, cadmium red, ultramarine and burnt sienna. Autumn scene. So let's get a bit of a wash of the yellow and the red. A bit more colour in that, I think. It's a beautiful day in London. Okay, dry that off. And we'll put in some ultramarine. Get the blue. Get a nice blue in there. Oops. A bit stronger than that. No, I don't like that, so get some more yellow out. Okay, we'll just give that a tug. Right, let's put in, just clean that brush, give it a good thorough clean. Put in a bit of background to this, so a bit of blue, a bit of red, not that much. I can make this similar to what I did yesterday. Because I'm not used to this type of painting with acrylic, and I think acrylic will hold its colour. It won't dry lighter than when we put it on with watercolour. Oh, let's get some nice autumny colours in there. So, a bit of red. So with the Fabriano, this is a studio paper. The water doesn't dry straight in like it does with the different quality papers. I was going to say better quality. This is what it is. It's a practice paper, and is quite a bit cheaper than the Saunders Waterford, Winsor and Newton, etc., Taylor Rowney. Okay, let's drop in some more colour there. So mixing a bit of red with that. Right, now let's get some bit of blue. Let's get that ultramarine is a bit stale, I think, and haven't been used for ages. Oops. My River Wandle. Just ordinary blue and the yellow for the foreground here. Let's have it just waterlogged rather than a stream. Right, let's get some dark in there. Now, I always say this, but you don't, you can't solve problems as I write by throwing different colours into the mix. Learn to use a few colours and learn all their mixes. I want that darker now. So, ultramarine, a bit of sienna, the shadow here. Now the paper's drying now, so we can add to the dark colours. So all these awesome colours going in. It's just background. It's a nice brush, this. So I've got two of these. I've got one. I bought a year or so ago, the set of Frank Clark brushes. Let's use this one. I think that the one that Alan said, I'm doing these acrylics because I was chatting to, this is a much better brush, Alan Owen yesterday. We chat a couple of times a week. We've been good friends for about 5 years now. I've never met Alan, but we're like a couple of old ladies when we, oh I shouldn't say that, should I? Or old men, yakking away. The combined age of both of us is over 160 years. And he said he had done a couple of these, but he did a year or so ago. But I can't find them at the moment, any new ones. So he's encouraging me to have a go at this. So anybody thinks I'm copying Alan Owen, oh, well I'm not, it's totally different to what he does. I'm not. I'm doing my own thing. It's very similar to what I did yesterday, but in acrylic. Okay, well let's give that a dry and then we'll go back with the harder stuff. Headphones off. It leaves sort of tide marks. Okay, now I'm going to just beef up the foreground. So let's have, well, it's a bit of blue, bit of yellow. Now, because acrylic is opaque, you should be able to go over some of this. A bit of dark. And that'll be a basis for stippling. Get some darker. Oh, look at that. Yeah, I think the blue, the ultramarine blue, is suffering from lack of use. Look, it's sort of, you know. Oh dear, it's dreadful stuff. It's because I haven't used it for ages, it's sort of gone off a bit. Undo it. Ah yes, it's gone, it's had it. You can't really revive it, I don't think. Right. Well, one way to kill a cat. Give the brush a good clean there. Just put in some colours here. See, this is all opaque, and I need darker there in the base of this. Right, okay, let's give that a dry, and I'm going to, this is opaque when it's dry, you can paint over it. I'm going to just give it a dry. Right, large hake. Get a dark colour. This is look at this, it's a bit ridiculous. So let's just get a bit of a I'll go stipple over this. Add a bit of I've done this in acrylics with sponges. That works very well. Using the Stay Wet palette. I should use a rigger for some of this. Bit of slightly blue ones, faint. Oops. Right, now let's give that a dry. Pick the rigger off the floor. Headphones off. I'm just going to go over the foreground because that's pretty dry now with a bit of a dark. But that blue is just rubbish. Well, it's not the blue's fault. It's because it's just gone rotten. Okay, right, let's go back to the other little brush, or little brush, that one. Where's my rag? And we'll start to stipple with burnt sienna, bit of yellow, bit of water, I'll put some greens on there, but let's just must be a bit of blue I can get hold of. Need some more burnt sienna. Not sure I'll do any more of these. It's not me, but then the more you do the better you get, and I've only done 2 of these. Right, let's get some of that. Obliterate some of those chunks there. I'll get some yellow. I'm going to put that yellow in here. Right, okay, give that a dry, and I'll put a bit of filigree. I got most of these colours from Wilkinson's. What a shame. But I didn't use it. I must have bought that 3 years ago. So it's no surprise that it's gone off. But Wilco's have stopped doing these colours. They were selling for originally about £1.50 for a 200ml tube. So that's why I bought loads of it. But then I decided I didn't like acrylic. I prefer oil. Okay, let's get some, try and go dark here. Don't like that. But it's done. Ooh, birds. Nah, that's not working. Looks like I can just stop that off. These are good clean. Oh, I've nearly done it. Well, let's have a look at it about this. I don't think I'll do any more. I've cleaned the palette. It's only because I'm not used to using it. I mean, it's not bad for a second attempt. Well, that on it. It was quite bright, isn't it? Like the day outside. Right, okay, another acrylic. If you don't look at it too closely, it's not too bad. It's not so bad really through there. Bit muddy, but well, I hope you like it, folks. Thanks for looking in. Bye bye.